Hello everyone. Ziljin here with another ASMR video. Yeah, so something similar but different from usual. Here's a plate of noodles, and you can see there's like different colors because there's the noodles, there's Sriracha sauce, there's a pepper jack cheese. Yeah, so the noodle is supposed to be the same color as the cheese, but I added a sauce, so there's some color to it. Yeah, so it's like reddish, orangish. And then there's some additional red that's extra sriracha sauce that I drizzled over the cheese. So there's like different colors and whatnot. And then there's big red chunks, that's the tomatoes. And these meat thingies, that's Chinese sausages. Yep. So it's gonna be a little bit spicy. That's why I have my cup of milk here. It's not a glass, it's a cup. Yeah. It's probably not gonna be that spicy. But yeah. Usually if you put it all red, then yeah. If the noodles were red, then definitely it would be super duper spicy. Yeah, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not even that red. Let me put that out of the way here. So yeah, cheese, noodles, sriracha sauce. It's a little spicy. But of course, I've eaten spicy food a lot, so yeah, I've eaten raw jalapenos, so this is actually like very mild compared to that. Raw jalapenos, raw garlic, raw onion, those things will freaking burn your mouth off. It'll set your mouth on fire. I do not recommend doing that. I've done it before and big mistake. Onions and garlic, even if you undercook it, like if you don't cook it fully, it still be really spicy. Well, not super spicy, but still spicy after you eat a whole bunch of it. Same thing with jalapeno. It's kind of weird because like when you eat spicy food and hot food, like it burns your mouth and then it makes it even more hotter and spicier. But if you fully cook, like the spicy stuff like garlic, onions, and like jalapeno peppers, like when I fully cook it, it's like there's no spiciness. Like maybe jalapeno becomes like mildly spicy. It tastes like a regular bell pepper after you fully cook it. Onions and garlic, I know for sure if you fully cook it, there's no spiciness at all, zero. It's weird. I actually do like eating spicy food a lot, but it usually makes me have to go to the bathroom a lot, so that is a problem. I would say this is mildly spicy, but that's fine. I don't want to get diarrhea, you know? And after I eat it all, it's gonna be a little bit spicier. Also, I find there's like a trick. If you want to eat spicy food but don't want it to burn as much, put it in the sides of your mouth. I guess because it makes sense because most of your taste buds is on your tongue. So when you put it in the center of your mouth, it's going to be blazing hot. If you put it in the sides of your mouth, it's going to be mostly touching your gums and only like the side of your tongue. So it won't reach the maximum like taste buds. I did notice a lot of like chili sauce, hot sauce. They all have vinegar in it. Sriracha isn't that bad. It doesn't have that much sour taste to it, but like hot Franks and Tabascos, those are the other hot sauces, chili sauces I've tasted. It's extremely sour. Like I tried Frank's extra hot sauce. Extra hot is like extra hot cayenne hot sauce. It was extra sour. It was super sour. Like it was so sour I couldn't even taste the spiciness. I keep on pouring more and more. Take a bite. I might taste a little spiciness, but then bam, immediately overpowered by all the sourness. Like I don't like. It's not like I eat when I eat it. It's like, oh, I can't take it. Not because it's super spicy, set your mouth on fire, but it's like super freaking sour. It makes you want to throw up. Like there's something rotten in your mouth or something. That the Frank's hot sauce, it tastes like eating liquid warhead or something. Sour candy. Can't remember Tabasco sauce because that was a long time ago, but it was definitely sour, not really spicy. But I did look it up. Even though they use cayenne peppers for the Frank's hot sauce, which is supposed to be super spicy, a lot spicier than jalapenos. Like the pepper they use is hotter than the pepper that the Sriracha sauce uses. But they dilute it with so much vinegar that it ends up being like on a similar level. And if you're like me, super sensitive to sour food, it tastes like it's not spicy at all. And then I tried the Frank's chili sauce. Cause like maybe chili sauce, hot sauce, there's a difference, you know. The chili sauce is more like Jello, like it's like spicy Jello. So there is a spiciness to it, but it's also congealed and it tastes like, I don't know, like gelatin. I was expecting the chili sauce to be like chunkier. Like this Sriracha is chunkier. It's a little sweet, so I actually have to eat pour a lot of the chili sauce in order to make it spicy. Definitely prefer the Sriracha over the Tabasco or hot Franks. Probably helps to add the cheese on top because apparently cheese and milk, dairy products, helps reduce the amount of spiciness. Basically, if you're eating spicy food, you should be drinking milk and eating cheese. I guess my tongue is like kind of numb or something from the pain. Cause now I'm eating it. It's not even spicy. Like I can feel like the tingling in my mouth and my gums and my tongue. But the food that's entering my mouth, barely feel anything. Well, the sausage is like salty because it's been preserved. It's been salted and dried. Still some tomato left. Sweet. A little sour. You absolutely have to. I have to cook all the tomatoes because if I eat it raw, it's really sour. It's not sweet, and it makes my throat itchy because I have that oral allergy syndrome where I'm allergic to like certain fruits and vegetables because of the pollen, like the grass or something, like the pollen like contaminated. I don't know, or they have like protein markers that are similar. Like there's all sorts of different allergies. I'm not sure the exact details. But basically, for my case, heat usually destroys those protein markers or whatever. So like applesauce tastes great. Apples makes my freaking mouth itch. Tomato sauce, etc. Cooked tomatoes taste great. Raw tomato makes my mouth itch. And these are just regular noodles found in any Asian market. There's like so many kinds. Like, there's not like the instant noodle. I mean, it is supposed to be instant noodle, but it's not like ramen, so it doesn't taste as good. But it's a lot cheaper. Just throwing some meat, some sauce, some vegetables, and it's almost as good. The company that makes the Sriracha sauce, it's a Vietnamese company. They also make a version where instead of a squeeze bottle, it's like it's a jar with a lid. It's really small, and then it's a lot chunkier, and they have seeds in it. So that is way much spicier than the Sriracha, the squeeze bottles hot sauce, the chili sauce. That will put your mouth on fire for sure. If you think Sriracha isn't spicy, hot Tabasco sauce isn't spicy, hot Frank's isn't spicy, you should try the... On the label it's called chili garlic sauce. The ingredients is the same as the Sriracha, but you can see the difference. It's a lot chunkier, and there's actual seeds in it. It's just seeds that are super extremely spicy. It makes sense because like animals eating the spicy peppers, etc., the seeds will like make it like super spicy, and then they won't digest it, they won't eat it or something. So they eat the pepper and leave the seed out. I'm assuming. Right, if it's super spicy, the seed will pass right through your body, undigested. That's probably the strategy for spicy peppers. That's the evolutionary design. The spicier the pepper, the spicier the seed, the more quickly it moves through your bowels, the digestive system untouched, unmelted, undissolved, etc. Then you'll poop it right out onto the grass, and then it'll grow into more spicy pepper plants. Or be so spicy that you spit it out, or you avoid eating it. Like humans, they might cut out the pith and the seeds, remove the seeds. They don't want to eat that because it's super spicy. I don't know if animals do that. Like, do they eat enough like spicy peppers to like, oh no, God, the seeds are super spicy. Let me just eat the outside meat and like throw away the seeds. I wonder if animals are actually smart enough to do that. overall, tastes good. Wasn't as spicy as I expected, but I didn't add a lot of sauce because I didn't want it to be too spicy. Though if you hear my voice, it's kind of like affected by the spiciness, maybe. Having the milk and the cheese also help. Yeah, usually I like to eat it so spicy where I need to like straight up drink like 2-3 glasses of milk, and then, like, boogers coming down my coming down my nose, and like tears coming down my eyes, and I'm like sweating, my face is all heated up, and I'm like coughing and hacking. That's when I know it's really spicy. But that's probably not good to put yourself through that kind of thing. I got a little runny nose, not like boogers flying out, like that's, yeah. One time I ate, I don't remember if I said this or not, but one time I ate food that was so spicy I just sneezed and everything in my mouth like sprayed all over the table. It was freaking gross and so embarrassing. Yeah, and that was in a restaurant, really public display, freaking spraying spicy food, chewed up spicy food all over the table. That was easily the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me ever in public. Yeah, so that's all the time we got for this episode. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this video. Do you like spicy food, spicy noodles? Do you like to add just chili sauce, hot sauce to everything you eat like I do? I mean, I do that in phases, like, oh, cheese tastes good, let me add cheese to everything. Hot sauce tastes good, let me add hot sauce to everything. Yeah, I used to eat a lot of those pickled peppers, but it's way too sour. It is spicy, but it's way too sour. It's spicier because they have like some of the part of the pith and the seed, and then the one that's a whole cherry that's pickled, much spicier because inside is the pith and the seeds. Yeah, it's a lot spicier. But then the super spicy is the whole pepper that's raw, no pickle, because I guess the vinegar destroys some of the spiciness, like chemical processing or physical alterations or whatever, something like that. Yeah, so that's all the time we got for this episode. I said that already. Be sure to let me know down below. Subscribe, comment, rate the video. Jumbling, ranting stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time. Mess up my lines every time. Okay, bye-bye.